If you're looking for safe and reliable grinding services, hit up Cliff2_3 on Twitter. But let's get into a new playbook that we're going to be talking about today. And the reason why I'm running this playbook is because I like actually going through Jokic right now. He's one of my favorite cards in the game. He's incredible on the interior. He has bullet passer. And he's just incredibly hard to stop. So my Jokic has a 95 post fade, 88 three-point shot, 91 post control. But my coach gives him a 95 post control. And as far as badges, he's all badged up, all gold, fast twitch, dead eye, circus threes, blinders, and quick chain. So I can dribble with him a little bit better. All right, so let's go to 2KU. This is how I practice up. So we're going to get into 2KU. We're going to go to practice plays, right? We're going to be using the Nuggets playbook. And I want you, when we're going through these plays, I want y'all to think outside of the meta. And I want you to understand that, one, we're trying to make mismatches happen on the court. We're trying to utilize our big to create situations where we can score. So it's going to be centered around Jokic. And we got to cater it around the team we're using. So we got Josh Smith at power forward right now. So we got to think about all those things. So we're going to go through each play like 2 times. If y'all want me to go over to something another way or do it again, just let me know in the chat. But since there's so many plays, I'm going to just breeze through them kind of quick because I've already gone through a lot of them myself. So let's go through these. And the first thing we're going to do is press to the right. Go to change offense, and we're going to go over to Jokic. So we're going to start with his plays. And the first one is punch, rip, 15. Or punch, fist, rip, 15. So we're going to go over that. You can go to begin or restart. You can demo the play. When they demo the play, they'll do it for you. But we're just going to begin the play. Get a ball screen here, and then Jokic is curling around. And that's kind of how I like to end the play, but I'll show you how it fully goes. So you get the ball screen here. They want you to get it into Jokic, and he's posting up. So you see how they clear out like that? Now again, we're using this to try to get Jokic the ball because he's the center of the offense. So it starts off with like a little stack here. We're getting a ball screen from Aaron Gordon. Obviously, you can shoot right off of this screen because the defender, most likely in screen situation, you're playing competitively, they're going to try to hedge and stop this screen. If they do that, they're not defending down here. So you are getting a screen for Jokic that's probably going to create a switch. You can probably pop him out to the three-point line. You can do whatever you want with it. But they're going to be worried about this screen because that's how competitive 2K is. They're always worried about the ball screen. They never think about off ball. So you're trying to get the ball to Jokic there. You can give him a deep post position. So let's do that. So if Jokic has, this is a play that you're going to use when you have a weak center on you. You got a weak center on you. You don't get this three. You get it right down there to Jokic. He gets this shot right here if you want to shoot that. Or you can just post it low to him with a bounce pass. And now he has the ball. They're going to clear it out and then you can post up. That's all you have to do with that play. And I'm pretty much just going to be trying to get the ball to Jokic. If I want to shoot around this, I got to go hard off the screen. And then I can shoot my three off of that if I want to. But you got to give yourself multiple options or else. Or you can curl him to the foul line too. You don't want to make a pass like that. But you can curl him to the foul line. And he can be right here. And you can start your low post from that spot. If you want to get real tricky, you can put your controller settings and put it on full receiver control. Then you can control where the ball is going to go when you receive it. So if I click onto Jokic when I go around the screen, hold L2 and make him curl to the foul line. Now I can bring him right here. And now I have the post in the middle. All right, so that's the first play. Magic Playbook creates mismatch easily. Yeah, this one, I've gone through this one. This is one of the best playbooks I've ever used. I'm not going to lie. So we're going to go to the second one. This one is a little bit different. Jokic curls down into the lane right there, and then he's going to create a low post situation. And then Michael Porter Jr. is coming over the top, and you can shoot a three right there. I'm hardly ever going to use the Michael Porter Jr. situation. Most likely, I'm going to be getting it out to Jokic like this off of that screen, and now I can shoot that shot, right? So Jokic is going to be getting that screen. Should take mad long to zoom out. All right, get it back. All right, so Jokic is coming off the screen right here. If they switch this and try to hedge out, you want them to do that because now you have a shooting guard on Jokic. You want them to switch. There's no way they can stop this without switching. So he is going to get hit hard by this screen. You want to lead pass, push to the left when you're making this pass. Push to the left. Now he's going to go out to the three-point line and you have an open shot. Or you can push him down to the baseline if the defense is trying to go over the screen. Push him down to the baseline. He has an open shot down here. You have to read what the defense is doing. That's why kind of play calling is a little bit harder than the regular meta. You just have to figure out what they're doing. You see how he went over the screen? Now I have my shot a little bit lower. Or if he goes over the screen, I push him down there. Now I have a post up inside against a weaker center. And we have a 4-out situation out there. Recording a vid? Nah, I'm just going over some basic stuff. Got us up to YouTube. Appreciate you, man. All right, so that's play number 2. We're going to switch up. Like I said, we're going to keep going through these so we can get to some unlimited. Next one is punch, 15 rip slice. Now, I've never seen a playbook, like I said, that all the plays were actually pretty good. It's actually weird to me that they're all that good. Oh, wrong pass, my fault. Ball screen high. Jokic stays up top, get the ball back to Jokic. Dribble handoff over to Murray, and now Jokic get a backdoor screen. I like this play, but you have to be really good with your timing because you get that switch down low that's really going to be beneficial in a my team game. You want to create those switches, especially when they have cards on the court that can't really defend down low. So now we got the down low situation once again, and we have a weaker defender on us to go up with a bucket. And it always creates a full 4-out 1-in set, in which I really like. That's why the Nuggets playbook is so good for this. Now, obviously, you have that 3-point shot with Michael Porter Jr. coming around too. And if he gets hit by this screen and the shooting guard switches onto you, which will happen in my team, this center is only switching on like that because computer plays crack defense, but sometimes you're going to get that. And then you always have this 3-point option as well if he gets hit by that screen. All right, punch, rip, fist. Ball screen high. Actually, I don't like this play. Punch, rip, fist is not the one I like. That one is just simple. You can call that with anybody. Which one is the next one? Fist 21 double. I watched your series with Reverse Splash and you were non-stop in the post with Jokic. Yeah, I like the Jokic card. I can't lie, bro. All right, Fist 21 double. I like this one too. It's just like the Fist 92 side. You're getting the double screens here. You got one pop and one roller. Obviously don't want to force a shot up like that, so swing the ball. He's going to the corner. Now you got your roll and your pop. I know the splash wasn't pressing or anything. Would you been comfortable running plays? Yeah, I had everything set how I needed it. And I'm going to talk about that later in the video too. How to make sure you're able to deal with pressure. Because that's another thing that you have to make sure you can do is deal with pressure. All right, so obviously the read on this play is a little different. This initial pass, I hate plays that have an initial pass to it, but this one isn't too bad. So you get the initial pass. This pass right here, if he's cutting through and this guy backs up towards the center, you can get a 3 in the corner, but you're not going to be looking for that. These double screens literally kill people. They don't know how to defend them at all. So you're going around the double screens. Michael Porter Jr. is going to fade. Jokic is going to dive to the basket. So they have to defend it. If they switch, you can pull it back out and repost. So you can always do that. You just got to be patient with your offense. I wouldn't press you either because Walt and Harper not really much of a threat offensively. And then when people press me, I can just probably get to the basket a little bit easier. Like I played a couple scrimmages and stuff where I was just testing Jokic out and getting pressed, but it really doesn't bother me that much. Next play, I think it's fist stagger 24. Yeah, fist stagger 24. So you got the stagger screen, boom, double screens coming off there. Then Jokic coming to set you a ball screen, and you're good off of that. So, of course, obviously, if he pops out off of these and he's wide open, you got an easy 3. What you're going to notice happen in a competitive game is they're going to try to bite that. This is the Nuggets playbook, bro. They're going to try to bite that, right? So as soon as they see him screaming around these, he's running. Boom. Comp player, oh, I want to get that steal. I'm great in the lane. They're going to take this guy, this center, and they're going to bring him and they're going to try to steal this pass. That's what you want them to do. You know why? Because now Jokic is in position against a power forward or Tim Hardaway. And you're going to be able to just pull it out and kick it into Jokic. You don't have to make this pass. Only make this pass if it's wide open, right? If it's wide open, you're going to take that. If it's not, you're going to pull it back out, get it to Jokic with the repost. So doing it again, let's say he doesn't get it. He clears through. Now you get the pick and roll, and they're going to give you a 4-out 1-in situation, and he can fade as well. All right, switch play. Fist, I think it's fist through short. Yeah, fist through short. This is another good one. Swing. He's going through. Fake pass. You got Aaron Gordon cutting through. You can pass to him there. Probably not going to end up doing that. But I do like that play as well because just in case they're cheating off of Aaron Gordon or Josh Smith, who's on my team, I can get the ball into Josh Smith just like that. And they're going to have to user that. They're going to have to user defend that, or else it's going to be a basket. Now let's say you don't get it into him. Let's say he was covered. Now you can repost here if you want to, and then Jokic is going to have that other side if they cheat down. I wouldn't use that play that often unless they're really cheating off the power forward. Let's say they're playing power forward defense because Josh Smith is on my team. Josh Smith is not a great shooter. I want Josh Smith cut into the basket. Now I got him cut into the basket, and they have to respect him on the court, right? That's why you have him out there doing that. All right, next play. Fist 92 down. Where is it? All right, we're skipping Fist 92 down. I wrote all these down, the ones that I wanted. This play is fire. No matter which way you go, you're going to get something happening. You got the double screens of death. Now, what I would do when I set this up, because you notice the play only goes towards Jokic's side. I want Jokic on my team because Josh Smith is my worst shooter. Let's say this is Josh Smith. He's on my squad. I'm not going to go off of Jokic's screen because Jokic is the roller. I want Jokic the shooter. I'm going to set this play for Josh Smith. I'm going to go off Josh Smith's side. So now he's rolling. Jokic is staying as the pop. If they go over this screen, he's going to get hit hard by it, and he's going to have to hedge over to help. That's going to leave the pop open and the roll open. I'm rolling hard off of that. He's rolling to the basket, and somebody's going to be able to score right there, right? Let's run it again. If you go the other way, actually, let's run the same way. He goes over the screen again. They don't get there in time. We got a bucket. Pretty simple. If you go the other way, like you see how Aaron Gordon still stays there. Let's pretend that's Josh Smith. I don't want Josh Smith still standing there because they're going to cheat off of him. That's why I go the other way. We're going to set that play for Josh Smith. So we're all going to be using that today. I like that play a lot. He said showing all my 2K21 plays. All right, Fist 15 down. Wait, Fist 15 down. Yeah, Fist 15 down quick is the one we're going to go over right now. Go over here. Yo, appreciate that sub, man. Hold up. You messed up what I'm looking at. Hold up. Yo, Shiro, thank you so much for the sub, man. I appreciate you so much. He gifted 5. That's wild, bro. Thank you. All right, let's restart this one more time. So we're getting over to the left. Jokic is setting me a screen here, and Jamal Murray. That's nasty. This is the kind of action that you want happening in a competitive game. People could say plays are trash, plays are not meta, all they want. But look at this. How are you going to tell me in the chat, if you're comp in this chat, how are you defending this, right? We're going screen on the right side. He's going to be hedging here because that's how they play. We got Jokic diving to the lane after this, and we have somebody coming off a screen on the opposite side. How many players can you control on defense in 2K? You can only control one at a time. You're either here stopping me from getting an open 3, or you're here stopping him. You cannot be in both places at all. This is why we do what we do. He's going around the screen. They're switching. I have a man open for 3 right here, but I can easily pull this out, call 4 out 1 in, and get Jokic the ball to post. And they got to scramble to get to him because I'm trying to get Jokic the ball. That's why I want to have the ball. All right, what did Hoop say? Using power forward to play the drive and Jamal off the screen. All right, so the power forward is where? You're going to use Porzingis, right? So let's say you use Porzingis. This is a shot, bro. This is a shot. You have to step up here. If you use Porzingis, that's the power forward. If you're going to step up, I'm going to shoot this shot. I don't have to drive in right here. I could have just stopped right here and shot this shot right here if he doesn't step up. Iverson is taking Splash is hitting this shot all day, bro. So you got to step up on that screen. And then Jokic is rolling on the other side. So if you step up with Porzingis to me and you stopping Jamal Murray, now look where Jokic is going inside wide open. There's just no way you're stopping both of those, bro. It's not going to happen. All right, let's go to the next one. Actually, let's run it again. So we here. Let's say he doesn't step up. Shot. Like it's cash. If I green that, that's cash. You literally have to step up on that. You have to. If you don't play there, I'm going to hit this shot. Like you gotta step up, bro. This play, my fault. This play is Fist 15 down quick. Right? So we going here. Getting around the screen. They don't step up. You're greening that, bro. If I'm taking my time to shoot, I'm greening that, bro. It's going to be green. Don't shoot that. So all you're doing, you have to make a read. That's one thing. You have to make a read. Is he going under the screen? Is he going? Did he get hit by the screen or not? You know what I'm saying? You got to know what's happening. All right, let's switch it up. If y'all want to see something again, just let me know. It doesn't matter. We're going to go fist 14. Wait till you see. We got more. We got like 10 more. I'm telling you, this playbook is fire, bro. This playbook is fire. Fist 14. Screen here. Jokic is popping. And look at the dive. I want y'all to see that again because it's very subtle. But it remember, this is Josh Smith out here. We got Josh Smith as our power forward. He can dunk, right? So we're going around the screen. Josh Smith is diving right to the basket. He automatically is going to dive for you. They're going to be playing the pop because Jokic is going to be popping right here. So we're going around the screen. Again, they have to hedge, right? They can't control Josh Smith as person. They have to hedge. If they don't hedge, I'm taking this shot. Jokic is popping. If he hedges over, now Jokic has the shooting guard on him. We can pull it out and we can repost. Always have that in your mind. Did they switch? If they switch, pull it out, repost, right? They switched. We could have done that. We didn't. Josh Smith, Aaron Gordon is backdoor cutting his man, and he's going inside. Easy dunk. We could have also made that skip pass if we needed to. So you have multiple actions happening. Now, once again, how are you going to defend this? You might not even know it's coming. You're playing the screen. You're used to screen users. Trying to get around that. You're hedging hard, and now you're getting backdoor cut. Bucket. This is Nuggets playbook. All right, let's run it one more time. Now, they played that perfectly. I could have just got it back out to Jokic. And then repost. All right, switch it up. Tip number 1, you can pull out. Yeah, word. All right, fist stagger double is the next one. Fist stagger double. I like this one too. Fist stagger double. So boom, he's coming around those double screens. Now watch this. You get a double screen right after. Beautiful. One more time. He's coming around double screens. You can make that pass if you want to. If you don't, you got a double screen coming to you. One's popping, one's rolling. Beautiful play. Yeah, this play is definitely hell. This play is definitely hell. I will be incorporating this into my comp playbook. I wish if I could make my own playbook. Oh my God. So look, we screaming, right? We screaming around these. He's sprinting. Whenever they see somebody sprinting, they're going to switch to one of these guys and try to cut that pass off. It's going to happen every time. Just know that's going to happen. Don't throw unless you know it's open. If he's open, this is Kawhi Leonard on my team. I'm greening that. That's Kawhi Leonard. I'm going to take that shot. If I don't make that pass, I can just use the double screens. If he gets hit by the double screen, Michael Porter Jr. is fading. Jokic is diving. You cannot guard all three. There's no way. There's no way. You got to do something else. Now we're in the lane. It's a bucket. We could also go the other way. You don't have to stand there either. So we do it again. You don't have to stand here. You can go left. You can take him off the dribble, then come back. Now pass. Now you're open. Like, you can do a lot of stuff with the play. You don't have to just stand there. I want y'all to know that. Now, again, when you're going off the screens, don't just stand there either. Use your hesitation moves. Use your, you can momentum crossover it, whatever. Just don't try to stand still and sprint towards it. You can use your turbo escape to get out. There's a lot of different ways you can get around the screen. You can drag back. Hold up. But playbook, this is the Nuggets playbook, Cliffy. You can go here. Now you're open for 3. All right, next play. We want to get through this so we play unlimited. Give fist elbow pin. Now, before we get started with these, this is where it's about to get tricky, y'all. This is where it's about to get kind of tricky. Hold up, this just ain't froze on me. Where is it? Give fist elbow pin. Give elbow pin. All right, so we're on give elbow pin. This is gonna get tricky. Y'all gotta stay with me here, but if you understand how to use your body in this game, it looks cheesy, but watch how we're gonna be able to score right here. So we're gonna get the ball to Jokic. What the hell? Get the ball to the Joker. Now your boy's coming around, and we gotta pin him off, and we get the bucket like that. Now, trust me, this is going to work against competitive players as well because of the way they're going to be screaming around, or I say screaming like how Madden. Screaming means running fast. That's what they say in Madden when you're blitzing fast. So when you get the ball into Jokic, that was fist 21 double. Now I'll go over it again. Get the ball into Jokic. Aaron Gordon's coming around here, or this will be Josh Smith. He's going out here. clearing out. But nothing matters besides this action right here. We got Jamal Murray coming off of this screen. We can pass it to him for a 3 right there. We're working the post with Jokic. We're really trying to get inside with Jokic. They're worried about that because we're going to be scoring with Jokic, right? When he comes around, you want to take your body and block his man off while he's going for 3. Take your body, block him off. See how I blocked him? Block him off. Now you are open for 3. That is a hell, trust me, it's a hell play. And I'll show y'all a different way to get that engaged. So you get the ball into Jokic. Man. Get the ball into Jokic. Switch your ball hand by flicking right. Damn, bro. Flick your ball hand real quick by flicking right. And now you have your back towards him and it makes it easier to seal him off. So just flick up with the right stick and you can switch your ball hand so that you're facing the offensive player. And now you have an easier 3. Boom. So my point guard, I would not run that play with my point guard because Walt has a slower shot. Walt will be setting the screen down there. I'll be having Donovan Mitchell run that for me. All right, next play is going to be give, elbow, rip. Give, elbow, rip. Same kind of give play. So right here, he's cutting to the basket. We got an alley-oop right there, and then he's coming around for the little loop. Restart it again. Actually, let's let the computer run it. I'll show you how the computer will want you to run it. This is what the computer would do. Lots of movement. We got a handoff right there at the end, right? So there's a lot of stuff that just happened. We want to try to look for this alley-oop. The alley-oop I really like to get. If he gets that back door like that, you can throw the alley-oop. Sometimes it's there. With Josh Smith, again, Josh Smith is on my team. That I'm going to be throwing that to him or to Kawhi Leonard. But you can also seal this guy off, and now you got a 3-point look. He's sealed. Or you can lead him towards the basket with a pass. So if I make the pass here, seal him off, lead him to the basket, and now he's into the lane. That's probably going to be Donovan Mitchell going into the lane as well. Or I can user control him, make him cut to the basket, and now he has a lane to the basket. It depends on how they're running, how they're defending the screen as well. If we go further with the play and then let Jamal Murray come through, again, we seal his man off, and then we get him for the 3-point shot. Switch ball hands, seal him for the 3-point shot. Again, that's only if you kill him with Jokic inside. The only way that's going to work is if you actually know how to use the paint and you know how to use your center inside the score because they're going to be worried about him. Next play is give 5 out 52. Where's that? Here it is. Give 5 out 52. Give 5 out 52. Swing. Jamal's coming out. That's a shot right there if we wanted to take it. Jokic is coming around to the middle, and now we have another curl coming around. All right, so that's how that play goes. Obviously, you don't want to run it like that. When this guy comes out, if he's open, you're going to take this shot. That's the shot you're going to be looking to take. That's a 3-point shot attempt. So this is Josh Smith making this pass. I'm going to be trying to get to the lane with Josh. If I don't get there, now Jokic is coming across. I can just make this pass right here to him. Now he's in the hole. You got your drop step. You can score. Depending if they switch or not. Boom, that's a 3. If we don't shoot that 3, Jokic is coming around, curl him inside. I should have curled it. That's my fault on a bad pass. The way you pass the ball has to be really good in this game, too. Fake it. Now we're going to curl Jokic into the lane. There he is. Now we got him deep inside, and we can score easily with Jokic. His close scoring is amazing. We're trying to get him the ball inside just to make sure that he's effective on the court. Why use an offensive player if he's a liability on defense if you're not going to give him the ball very often, right? You got to use him. You got to use him. Now we got Quick Flare 51, I think is the next one. Quick Flare 51. Hold up, my fault. Swing it to Jokic. He's flaring off that. If you don't get it to him, he's coming back around for a dribble handoff. Now, I would not run it like that. It looks very stale. This is what I would do. I'm here. I'm posting. I'm post spinning. Now Jamal's coming off, right? So I want to be looking to get the ball in here. Now I'm posting. I'm taking my man off. I post spin, and now he's open for 3, right? You're looking for that screen at the end of the play. So you're really trying to get inside with Jokic and post. Obviously, don't lose the ball like that, but. And then he pops out. Play, I wouldn't use that often, but it depends on how the game is going for you if you're looking for a 3 or not. Do you run plays all game or no? No, I got a lot of freelance stuff. I do a lot of pick and roll, regular stuff. I just incorporate some stuff in based on how the person is playing, who their user in and stuff like that. I'll have something. If you're only user in the power forward, if you're only user in the center, if you're playing on ball, I'll have something to switch up for based on how you're playing defense. All right, now we got quick 5-out 3. He's coming around. He's cutting to the basket. Now he's going back door. Nice, I like that. That's a decent play too. So first thing I'm looking for is to hit him coming here off of that. If he can hit that shot, Donovan Mitchell most likely gonna be able to hit that, or Allen Iverson. But let's say we don't give it to him. Let's say I'm trying to get to the basket here. Boom, I don't get there. Now he's going for the flare screen, and he can be wide open there. If he's not wide open, we got the pick and roll right in that spot. So let's run that again. Yo, appreciate the follow, dog. All right, so this is Donovan Mitchell or Walt Frazier. I can take them off the dribble. If he's playing on ball, then he can't defend this stuff. If he's playing this stuff, then his CPU is not going to be able to really stop him from getting to the basket, depending on who it is. If it's Kawhi, we're probably boxed. But we're trying to get to the basket. He's coming around this screen. Probably not going to get him to it there, but right after that, Josh Smith is diving into the basket or to the paint. And now we get a flare screen here for Jamal Murray that you can pass it to. Once he catches it, if you don't have the shot, you got an automatic pick and fade situation right after that. Just call a screen. He's in great position to get you a screen. You come around here. Josh Smith is in the hole for a alley-oop if he steps up. And now you got him fade into the corner or fade in here after you hit that screen. So just don't be stagnant. Once you catch it, you don't have a shot, screen, go. You got to be quick with that kind of stuff. Now the last one is cut, rip, ram 1. This is the last play. Then we're going to get into some of my team. This is definitely the best play. This is the best playbook I've ever seen for a center that can score. I've never seen a playbook like this that allows you to just be so dynamic with your center. Like, I can focus my entire offense around Jokic. Y'all probably didn't see what just happened, but you got a backdoor screen right here. So you're dribbling here, boom, boom, boom. And now Jamal Murray gets that backdoor screen that you can shoot. Probably wouldn't use that play very much because nobody has bullet passer, and it's going to make that pass really difficult because the game sucks that way. Or you can just call a screen right after that, and now you got the pick and roll. I like that option too. So you give him the ball. Boom. Josh Smith is right here for your screen, and they're all going to clear out. Now you got a perfect situation to call a pick and roll there. All right, so any play we should go over again or no? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. My favorite, to be honest with y'all, that fist 15 down, bro. That play. What's good, TJ? This play, I swear. Now we got a comp defender in this chat right now. TJ, please tell me, you playing this, how would you defend this play? Start it again. My fault. Start it again. We going around. Boom, boom, boom. We got our screen. And he's here. So like I was trying to explain earlier. Oh, the double screen play is fire too. I'm going to do, should I do a full video or y'all just want me to put this up? I'm going to put this VOD up on YouTube. This is the Nuggets playbook. All right, so we get a screen from Jokic here. He said, I double team you in full court pressure. Probably true. And I'll probably get up to Jokic before this starts off. We can we should scrimmage TJ on stream, y'all, so y'all can see if it actually works against a competitive player. What y'all think? After Unlimited. Because the average player is not TJ, right? So we going around this screen. He's got a hedge here. He's probably going to hedge hard like comp defenders do. He's going to hedge hard. Now he's getting a down screen at the same time. It's literally at the same time. You cannot defend both. You cannot defend both. If you don't step up, I'm hitting the three. If you're over here, Hoop said he gonna click on him. That's no man's land. I'm getting a bucket, bro. I'm literally gonna get a bucket somewhere. I have to make the right read. It's literally on me to make the right read. That's why I like to play the way I play. If I don't score, it is literally my fault. It's not because anything else. That's why I don't like to run the 5-out offense, because it's like it gets predictable once it's predictable as boxed. I can literally just try to figure out what's going on in the court and make a read. Whether it's a 2 or 3, I'm gonna get a good shot. I just have to green it. And I'm not good at greening right now. Or else I possibly could have won my last couple games. He said, "Gotta switch quick." Where you gotta switch to him, then switch to him at the same time. Like, word. But then if you switch, boom. Now Jokic got Tim Hardaway on him. I'm pulling out quick post up. Now Jokic inside posting you up. You're gonna have to just keep double teaming. If you keep double teaming, that does kind of break the game, but that's why I got this man in here too. Notice every time I pass the ball in, I passed it into Jokic. Because you double team me, he got Hall of Fame bullet passer, and he's getting out of that. He's gonna get out of that. That's how I lost to JB. Kyrie Irving kept passing the damn ball like a balloon, bro. All right, let's get into some of my team, y'all.